welcome to my channel. This is Shooting from China. Today I'm so excited to meet you here on YouTube, and also I'm a little bit nervous because it's the first time for me to do a video in English. Just hope that you guys can understand me well. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this granny square bag. This one, the pattern is really easy. You can see here just some granny squares, and then the bottom is a round piece, and then the straps and the little decoration. I used the yarn that is a little bit shining. So yeah, it looks really cute. And I've made a new one for today's video. Ta-da! The pattern is the same, but just different colors and different ribbons. And this ribbon is a little bit fluffy. Yeah, do you like this one? It's just so different from the previous one. Ta-da! But both of them look so lovely. Okay, let's go and start to crochet. Start with a magic circle. Insert the hook, grab the yarn, chain 2. Make a double crochet in this big loop. Yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn, 3 loops on the hook. Pull through the 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. So this is a double crochet, and this is the first stitch. If you're a beginner, it's better to put a stitch marker here so it'd be easier for you to find the first stitch. Then do 2 double crochet in a big loop. 1, 2, then chain 2. So here we have 3 double crocheted, 1, 2, 3, and chain 2. So this is a combination. We need to repeat the same combination for another 3 times. Okay, so this is the second combination. So please finish the next 2 combinations by yourself. The first row is finished. Grab the yarn and close the loop. Insert the hook into the first stitch here. Grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Chain 1, cut the yarn. Change a different color to start row 2. Insert the hook into the corner space, grab the yarn, chain 2, then do triple double crochet in this space. One, 2, 3. Chain 2. Do another triple double crochet in this space. Chain 1. Now we have 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and chain 1. This is a combination. We need to repeat it for another 3 times in each space corner. 1, 2, 3. The second row is finished. Insert the hook into the first stitch here and make a slip stitch. Chain 1, cut the yarn. Now we have finished a granny square. Here are all the granny squares for the body of the bag, and we have 48 granny squares here in total. And for the colors, you can choose any color you like, it doesn't matter. Okay, now we need to sew the granny squares together. have 2 granny squares, back side to back side, and then insert a hook into the space. Grab the yarn, chain 1, then do a single crochet in this space. Insert into the next stitch here, and also the stitch in this granny square. Make a single crochet here. Then we just need to repeat doing single crochet all this way along. To connect the next 2 granny squares, also the same, we need to have the back to back and insert a hook into the space. Grab the yarn and make a single crochet here. Then insert a hook into the stitch and also the stitch here. Single crochet again. So we just need to repeat the same way until you get the length you want. I've connected 8 granny squares together. Then you just need to repeat the same sewing way to sew all the granny squares together. Now I have sewed all the granny squares together vertically, as you can see here. Next, I need to sew all the pieces together horizontally. So you can see here line 1, line 2, and line 3. Before you sew them, it's better to fold your project a little bit like this, so it'll be easier for you to connect them. Insert the hook into the space, grab the yarn, chain 1, and make a single crochet in this space. Insert into the stitch and also this stitch together, make a single crochet. So just repeat single crochet until the end of this granny square here. Now we meet the end of this granny square and then chain 1 and start to connect the next 2 granny squares together. Insert into the space and grab the yarn and make a single crochet here. So here's the way. You do a single crochet in each stitch and at each connection spot, chain 1. And I'll meet you again when you finish all the sewing work. The body of the bag has been finished. I'll show you. It's like this. Then we need to hide all the tails. Turn the project to the opposite side. Now all the tails have been cleaned up. I'll show you how it looks like. Ta-da! Okay, then we move on to crochet the bottom of the bag. I used 2 yarns together to crochet the bottom, so the bottom will be tougher and thicker. It can carry more things. We start with the magic circle. Insert a hook, grab the yarn and chain 1. Then do 8 single crochet in this big loop. Grab the tail and close the loop. Then insert the hook into the first stitch here. Grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Chain 1. For row 2, make 2 single crochet in each stitch. So in row 2, we're going to have 16 stitches. Sixteen stitches is finished. Then insert the hook into the first stitch. Grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. Chain 1. For row 3, make 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and then 1 single crochet in next stitch, and then 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 2 and 1, and to repeat like this. So in row 3, we're going to have 24 stitches. Two single crochets in the first stitch, and then single crochet. Next, 2 single crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2, then a single crochet in next stitch. Follow this pattern and I'll meet you at the end of this row. 24 stitches for row 3 have been finished. Then find the first stitch, insert the hook, and then make a slip stitch, chain 1. For row 4, we need to do a single crochet first, and then a single crochet, next 2 single crochets in the same stitch, and then repeat a single crochet, and 2 single crochet in the same stitch. A single crochet, then 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Now row 4 has been finished and it has 32 stitches in total. Then find the first stitch and insert the hook, make a slip stitch, chain 1. For the rest of the rows, please find the patterns on the screen and do it yourself. I'll meet you again when you finish the bottom of the bag. Now I have finished the bottom, but you can find it's a little bit like this. So I'm going to use the iron to make it flat. The bottom is super flat now. Then we're going to sew the bottom with these together. Continue with the yarn on the bottom. Insert the hook into the first stitch, and then grab this work and insert the hook into any stitch. Then make a single crochet. Then insert the hook into next stitch and also the next stitch on the granny square. Make a single crochet. Then we just need to repeat doing this single crochet all this way along until you connect the bottom with the body of the bag. Insert the hook into the first stitch and make a slip stitch. Chain 1, cut the yarn. Now we almost finished. You can see here, ta-da! It's really so beautiful. Okay, then we will move on to do a single crochet all along this line. Insert the hook into the space, grab the yarn, chain one, and make a single crochet in this space. Generally, we do single crochet from right to left stitch by stitch, but now we are going to do it on the opposite direction from right to left, also stitch by stitch. Okay, so instead of inserting into the stitch, we do here. Okay, so insert the hook into this space. Then grab the yarn and pull through. Okay, so we need to repeat doing this single crochet. Okay, so we insert into this stitch. And then pull through. So it's also single crochet, but we're just doing it in a different direction. Now we are finishing the single crochet in that stitch, and then chain one, cut the yarn. Next, we'll move on to crochet the straps. Use two yarns together. Start with the slip knot. Chain two. 1, 2, and go back to the second stitch. This one, insert the hook and make a single crochet. Then you can find a loop here. Insert the hook into this loop and make a single crochet. Then turn your work a little bit. You can see here it has two loops, 1 and 2. So insert your hook into these two loops together and then make a single crochet here. Then turn your work a little bit, the same, two loops here, 1 loop, 2 loop. So insert the hook into the 2 loops and then make a single crochet. Okay, I'll do it again. So turn your work a little bit, you will find 2 loops here, 1 and 2. So insert the hook into the 2 loops and make a single crochet here. Okay, so all you have to do is to repeat this pattern until you get the length you want. I've made the straps about 18 inches, but you can adjust the length as you want. Then chain 1 and cut the yarn. We need to make 2 strips. Then sew the strips on the back. Now the whole bag has been finished. Last, we just need to make some little decorations here. Okay, so here's the yarn that I'm going to use. Start with a slip knot. And chain 70. Cut the yarn. That's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please give me more likes. I'll be really so grateful for that. By the way, if you have any questions about crochet and China and Mandarin and any questions, you can send me an email or you can comment below. I'll definitely get to you as soon as my VPN is available. Sorry for being too early, and that's the video for today, I think. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Have a nice day, everyone.